Check this out. You ever wonder why Turkey the bird has the same name as Turkey the country? Because it's one of those situations that's a lot stupider than what you probably even think that it could be. Because back in the 1500s, whenever Europeans were first encountering like this delightfully tasty bird, instead of asking, you know, the very reasonable question of like, what do the native people here call this thing that we eat? They were like, hey, this looks a little bit like those guinea fowls that we get through Turkey. Therefore, this is like a turkey bird, am I right? Now, you may just be like, that sounds pretty stupid, but don't worry, it actually gets stupider, because what do you think that they call the turkey bird in Turkey? Because before I went to Turkey, I had always heard that like they call it the American bird, but I went there, and you know what they call it? Hindi, because they think that it came from India. Basically, everyone who sees this bird is like, I don't know what that is, but I know it didn't come from here. But this stupidity is actually causing international incidents, because recently, Turkey has tried changing the pronunciation and spelling of their country's name to avoid, you know, confusion with the bird that they think that came from India, but that we say that came from them. Basically, no culture knows what this bird is called, but if you want to spice up your next Thanksgiving, tell Aunt Karen that, hey, pass the Roman rooster, which is what it's called in Arabic. And follow for more stuff you can't stop thinking about.